All right, shalom, shalom to the elect of Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to say call halayim la yahawah by sham Yahawashi by Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all Akims out there that's pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and in charity. Brakatham Akiyam. All right, this is your brother Pawaria coming back at you with another quick lesson. And as you can see, the title is called 40 Hours and You're the Mule. Cause that right there, that's your 40 acres and a mule right there, man. And you gotta be a fool to think Esau is gonna give you 40 acres and a mule, man. All right. The only thing that this devil gonna give you is a 40 ounce, or you know what I'm saying, food stamps or Section 8. You know what I'm saying? But as far as anything, as far as land and reparation, don't don't even look for it. Don't expect it. You know. All right. And first of all, you know, whatever he give you it can't amount to what he's done. All the wickedness that he's done unto us, it can't amount to all the wickedness that he's done unto us, man. All right, he can give you money, he can give you land and all these things, but it don't amount to what he's done. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to get true reparation is for the person that that did that wrong to you, is to go through the same thing that he's done unto that person, man, or to those people. All right. So all the lynching and all the things that he's done unto us, man, you think he gonna go through that willfully? Nah, man. Don't look for Esau to repair what the Lord is gonna do when he come. The Lord is gonna repair us. The Lord is gonna rejuvenate us. All right. So don't expect Esau to do these things for you, man. All right. Because it tells you in Psalm 62:10, trust not in oppression. All right. So don't trust in your oppressor, man, and think that this devil is gonna give you reparation, do things for you, man. Ecclesiastes 7:7 says the gift destroys the heart. You know, if you was to give Jake some millions of dollars, man, all they'd do is give it right back to the system, man, and be broke within a year or two, man. You know? So let's hop in this scripture right quick. Let's get Deuteronomy, and we're gonna read Deuteronomy 28:68. And it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. All right, so no man is going to buy you, meaning no man is going to redeem you. Okay, Esau cannot redeem you through his reparation. You know what I'm saying? Our own people cannot redeem us. You know, we had multiple of our own people trying to, to free us. You know, it didn't happen. All right. So it's going to have to be Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi to redeem us. He the one that got us on punishment. He's the one that got to get us out of punishment. Yeah. So because when you go into that word by you, it means to redeem you. Okay. Let's get this in Luke. This is Luke. I'm going to read 1. And I'm going to start with Luke 1:60. Like Luke 1:68. Pages stick. And it reads, it says, blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, for he have visited and redeemed his people. So when the Lord comes, he's coming to redeem his people, man. The ones that's being afflicted, the one that's being downtrodden. He's coming for his people. And have raised up an horn of salvation for us. So salvation is only for us. In the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. All right. So the Lord is setting up prophets right now today to wake up our people and tell them, man, hey, get right, man. Repent. All right. Because the Lord is coming to redeem us. Hey, but 2/3 of our people is going to reject this word and this truth. And they're going to get jacked up, man. All right. So, hey, this is what the Lord is coming to do. He's coming to redeem us. All right. Let's read on. It says that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. That's when we're going to be saved from our enemies, man. From everybody that hate us. Everybody hate Jake, man. To perform the mercy promised to our fathers and to remember his holy covenant. See? So the Lord is coming to perform that covenant that he's promised us, man. And that's that covenant that you can read about in Hebrews 8:8 through 10 and 10, where it says that he's going to put the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. You know, with him doing that, man, that means we are not going to never go off. All right. We ain't going to know sin no more. We're going to be perfect. All right. And you can read it also in Jeremiah 31:31 about that new covenant, man. That's what we seeking for. That's what the Lord is about to bring to his people. Okay. So, man, to hell with Esau and his reparation, man. Shouldn't even be fighting for that, man. And here it is. We got voting coming up. We shouldn't even be voting to put a devil over us. Shouldn't even be voting, man. You should be voting for Yahawashi to come. All right. Got Jake going to vote for all these, man. Man, it's over for that. This place is through. What you voting for, man? All that stuff is rigged anyway. They put whoever they want in position. All right. Let's get this Galatians. And I'm going to read Galatians 1. Galatians 1:4. And it reads, it says, who gave himself for our sins that he might deliver us from this present evil world. The Lord is going to come and deliver us from this present world, man. According to the will of the most high power, our Father, Yahawah. All right. So, hey, that's when we're going to get true redemption, man. True reparation is going to come when Yahawashi come, man. Titus 2:14, who gave himself for us that he might redeem us from all iniquity and purify unto himself a peculiar people zealous of good works. See, so hey, Yahawashi gave up himself, man, for us to redeem us from all our iniquities, man, to purify us, man, because we are his precious people, man, a peculiar people, a treasure unto him. All right, so that's when we're gonna be free, man, and we're gonna get true reparation. This is John 8:36. If the Son therefore shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed. Yahawashi is gonna make us free. Esau ain't gonna free you, man. Esau want to keep you in captivity. All right, but this truth has made us free, man. Now we waiting for the kingdom to come. All right, because Esau, it tells you in Jeremiah 50:33 that they refuse to let us go, man. The Lord has hardened Esau's heart so that he ain't gonna let us go, man. He gonna keep you down as subjects unto him and keep putting his foot on your neck. All right, let's get that. So you can go to Esau and talk about some let my people go if you want. He gonna laugh in your face, man. Probably take you to jail. This Jeremiah I'm gonna read Jeremiah 50 and 33. And it reads, it says, thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. See, so Esau ain't gonna let you go, man. He ain't giving you nothing. Here it is. He in the process of trying to destroy you, you know? And you think he gonna give you some reparation? It says, verse 34, it says, their Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. See, our Redeemer is strong, man, and you ain't gonna be able to fight against him. He gonna put the spirit on you to fight against him, but that's a battle that you ain't gonna win. All right, because it tells you in Exodus 21 and 16, he that stealeth a man and be found in his hand shall surely die. So when the Lord come here and see that his people is in the hands of his enemy, being jacked up, being imprisoned, being killed out on the streets, still getting lynched, all this wickedness that you perpetuating upon his people, it's just said in Exodus 21 and 16, you shall surely die. Okay. All right, let's cause cause you got people that talks about this 40 acres and the mule, and they trying to fight for this, man. They had something called a H40, and it where they discuss giving our people reparation, man. But it was just a discussion, man. You're not gonna get reparation from Esau, man. Plain and simple. Let's get see there. Let's get Isaiah. It's Isaiah. I'm gonna read Isaiah 61. And I'm gonna just start from the top. It says, the Spirit of the Lord power is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. And the Lord and that's what the Lord doing right now, man. He's setting up his prophets to go out there to preach this good news unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind up their brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prisons to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn. See, we waiting for that acceptable year, man, where the Lord is going to come and bring his vengeance upon our enemies and free us. That's what we waiting on, patiently waiting. We got to continuously be patiently waiting for Yahawashi to return. And this is coming soon, man. Soon and very soon, we're going to see these things coming to pass. And they already coming to pass. We just got to keep our faith and endure to the end. All right. All right, now this is something in Deuteronomy 15 and 12. It says, if thy brother, an Hebrew man or a Hebrew woman, be sold unto thee and serve thee 6 years, then in the 7th year thou shalt let him go free from thee. And now this is concerning us, a law that we had on slavery, man, but the laws wasn't given unto Esau, so everything Esau do is gonna be contrary to the laws anyway, man. All right, he ain't gonna free you, you know what I'm saying, after those 6 years. He done had us in captivity all these years and haven't freed us and gave us nothing but hell. All right, it says, and when thou sendest him out free from thee, thou shalt not let him go away empty. So hey, you think, hey, that's what Esau did, man. He ain't give you nothing, man. He gave you the peanuts, and now that's why people are suffering as a whole. You know, it says, and when thou sendest him out free from thee, thou shalt not let him go away empty. Thou shalt furnish him liberally out of thy flock, and out of thy floors, and out of the winepress, of that wherewith the Lord thy power hath blessed thee, thou shalt give unto him, and thou shalt redeem that thou wast a bondman in the land of Egypt, and the Lord thy power redeemed thee. Therefore I command thee this thing today. All right, but see, that was concerning us right there, you know. But this right here, you know, this is a meme right here, you know, it says, you want reparation? We got your reparation right here. This is the mindset of Esau, man. That sword. That's that sword, man, that they got. You know. He feel that he ain't did nothing wrong. But he's continued to do nothing but wickedness. Alright. I'm gonna get a couple more and I'm gonna end it right quick. Let's get Job. This Job 20, and I'll start with Job 20. And I'll start with 15. He has swallowed down riches, and it says, he have swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of apes. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall be restored, and shall not swallow it down. According to his abundance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. See, so we're going to get true restitution when the Lord come, man. Because all the riches that Esau gained through our oppression, he going to lose it all, man. All that's going to be given back unto us. And some, and double, man. We're going to have 100-fold, man. Our kingdom going to supersede this wicked kingdom that we living in now, man. You know? I'll get this Job. While I'm in Job, I'll just get Job 27 and 13. It says, this is the portion of a wicked man with the Most High power, and the heritage of oppression which they shall receive of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep. Though he weep up silver as the dust, and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. Alright, so everything that Esau is accumulating, man, he's storing all that up for us, man. Alright, reading on, it says, he buildeth his house as a moth, and as a booth that the keeper maketh. The rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He opened his eyes, and he is not. Terror take hold on him as water. A tempest stealeth him away in the night. This was about to happen to Esau, man, the wicked. The east wind carried him away, and he departeth, and as a storm hurleth him out of his place. For the Most High shall cast upon him and not spare. He will fain flee out of his hand. Men shall clap their hands at him, and shall hiss him out of his place. All right, yeah, so Esau got it coming, man, you know. Let's end it with this. Because all these things got to happen, man, in order for the Most High's kingdom to be established. These things must happen to our enemies, man. So, Rejoice in these things, man. Rejoice that we know that the Lord is coming to redeem us and give us true reparation. Psalms 149 and 149. And I'm going to read. I'll start with 4 and I'm going to jump down. Psalms 149 and 4, it says, "For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation." Just to show you right there, man. We're going to get salvation. We're going to get reparation. We're going to get rejuvenated. We're going to get those new bodies. We're going to get the land. We're going to get the whole world and the planets, everything, when the Lord comes. All right. Jumping down to verse 7, it says, well, let's just read down. It says, "Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand." And the words we speak is like a two-edged sword in our hands, man. This word we speaking is fire, and it's burning this place down. And our enemies hate it because it's the truth that's made us free, man. And this truth is coming to pass, and they hate this. "To execute vengeance upon the heathens and punishment upon the people." So the Lord is going to come, man, and execute vengeance upon the heathens. It says, "To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi." So, hey, look, man. Hey, this right there is them going into captivity, man. All right? They're not going to put their own selves in captivity, so it's going to be the Lord that put them in captivity. And let's read that in Revelations. We'll end it with that. Revelations 13. And start with 9. It says, "If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints." So this is what we got our faith in, man. And patiently waiting for Yahweh Shem Yahawashi to return and lead those that led us into captivity. All right? And rightfully so, man. You got it coming, Esau. All right, so you can keep your reparation. You ain't gonna give it to us anyway, but you can keep that. You can keep all this, man, because it's getting burnt down anyway. All right, so Lord willing, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi, by Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all Akims out there that's pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and in charity. Barakatham, Akiyam, we almost out this hellhole. Let's endure to the end because we got a kingdom coming, and that's what we got to keep us going, man. All right, Shalom, Akiyam.